We're in Hawaii on the island of Maui, and all week we've been collecting different tropical fruits at farmers markets, local fruit stands, and grocery stores. Some of the fruits we're going to test are Longan,
Lilikoi or passion fruit,
star fruit,
Cacao,
Cherimoya,
Papaya. I know that one.
apple banana,
You're gonna have to finish it up.
Soursop, and ulu or breadfruit.
We're excited.
All right, the first fruit we're gonna try is star fruit.
You eat the skin?
Yeah, eat the whole thing.
Okay. Pretty good.
It's really juicy. It's not super sweet.
I'm not obsessed with it so far, but getting a try.
Super juicy, not many seeds. Yeah, it tastes nice. It's not amazing, but it's nice. It's really juicy. It'd be like kind of like watermelon juice level.
I can live without it, but I also enjoy it.
All right, the next one we're gonna try is cacao.
And then you just suck on it, right? You can't actually eat it.
Right, yeah. There's like these white pods that you suck on. So yeah, cacao is what chocolate's made from, but you obviously have to like ferment it and roast it. We're just gonna eat the fruit raw. They're kind of sticky. You just kind of suck on the white coating around it.
I'm nervous.
This one might have been a little overripe. It's not as juicy. You can also chew on it. There's like caffeine in the...
Really?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's bitter. And also, if you bite into it, so I'm just gonna pick one of the little seeds out. That's the inside of the cacao bean. It's like very purpley. All right, so we're trying our other cacao pod. They might have been different varieties. This one's a lot thicker, and when it ripened, it didn't turn reddish pink like this one did. So let's see if they taste any different. But look, this one has more fleshiness on the outside of the seed pods that taste better.
Mm-hmm. It's a good flavor.
It's pretty sweet.
I don't even know how to describe that, but it's really good. Kind of like tangy.
Yeah, it's kind of like a tangy sweet texture, a little sour.
I like that flavor.
It's pretty good. I actually like that. It's pretty good.
I'm glad we got 2 different varieties.
Yeah. This one might have just been further along ripening and starting to dry out. This one's still a little juicier. All right, we're gonna do Longan. I don't really know. This is also called dragon's eye. That'll be more obvious when it's cut open.
Sure.
Kind of looks like lychee. Very see-through flesh. And then there is a black seed in the middle. And that's why it's called dragon's eye. It's supposed to kind of look like a dragon's eye.
Cheers.
Kind of like the texture of a grape.
Mm-hmm. But bigger.
It's like really sweet. What does it taste like?
I don't know, but I really like it.
There's the big black seed in the middle.
To be honest, it kind of tastes like nail polish, but in a good way. Like a nail
Kind of
salad.
melon flavor?
Yeah.
All right, we're going for round 2 to try to better figure out what the flavor is.
It's definitely my favorite thing we've tried so far. I think it's some kind of melony flavor.
Yeah, I feel like it has some melon flavor.
And texture.
And Autumn also mentioned a hint of like nail polish, which is bad, but it does
But in a
kind of have
good way.
that. Yeah, it's not terrible though. Really sweet though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a grape that kind of tastes melony tropically. Okay, Autumn said she wanted to do passion fruit next, so I got some spoons for us.
I'm excited.
We actually already tasted some passion fruit on the PPY trail hike at Haleakala National Park on our road to Hana Day. There were just some of these growing wild at the park, and we picked them up and ate them, and they were pretty decent.
Good.
All right, so I'm gonna cut the passion fruit in half, and we're gonna scoop out the inside with a spoon. Cheers. Sounds good. It's sweet.
I like the flavor better of the first one we had, but still good. Just tasted a little more sour to me.
The one at the national park?
No, this one tasted more sour than the one at the national park.
Yeah, you're saying
yeah.
you like that one better. Cool.
Yeah, let's try some of the other ones.
That one's purple. But we also have some yellow ones, so we're gonna try a different color and see if it's any different. The one we had at the national park was yellow.
I hope I like this one a little better.
Oh yeah, this one is a lot sweeter. Yeah, that's better. This one tastes more like the one we had at the park. Maybe purple's a different variety, because I know in Texas we can grow a purple passion fruit called Maypop, and I've heard they're not as sweet. So I think these yellow ones are the Lilikoi that are native to Hawaii and sweeter.
They're really good.
All right, we're gonna try Cherimoya now. It also goes by custard apple. I have literally no clue what to expect with this. Yeah, there's a lot of big seeds. We've been trying to ripen these in a bag with some bananas. I think it should probably be a little softer than this, but we leave today, so we're gonna try it as it is.
Okay, I'm gonna let you try this one.
It kind of smells like a pine cone. It smells like our Christmas tree. Doesn't it?
It does.
Kind of tastes like a pine cone.
Probably not right.
Yeah, I don't think this is ripe enough. It's supposed to be a lot softer.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
Yeah, it's still really hard. I think it's supposed to be softer. It's pretty bitter. It tastes like a pine tree.
Yeah, I'm good. Looks cool though.
All right, wish we could have stayed in Maui longer for our custard apples to ripen, but
Can I go home?
yeah. This is a breadfruit, also known as ulu. This was from a fruit stand on the road to Hana, and that's also where the cacao pods were from too. So this is gonna be interesting. It's supposed to be like super soft to eat it raw. Most people don't eat it raw. You like cook it and do stuff with it. It's like a kind of potato replacement, but we're gonna try the fruit raw, and it is pretty soft and mushy here. So hopefully it's ripe enough. To eat ulu raw, it's supposed to be pretty soft. So you can see my fingers
It's pretty ripe.
pushed into it. Yeah, it's pretty ripe. All right, I'm just gonna try to rip this one open. Oh, the skin just peeled right off. Wow, very strong smell. Oh, dang. The knife just went straight through.
It's like butter.
Yeah. It's just goo.
I'll let you try it first.
All right, it's just goo on the inside. You can just kind of pull pieces right off. Oh. Yeah, it's just mush.
What does it taste like?
Tastes like a mixture of like pineapple and banana or something.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. It's like a little sour flavor. Maybe it could have ripened and gotten sweeter.
I like that though. Kind of tastes like these.
Oh yeah,
What are they called again?
Longan. The Longan and ulu honestly do have like a similar nail polishy flavor.
But in a good way.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It just sort of
Yeah.
like has that hint.
That's really just mush.
Tastes just like good tropical flavor.
Yeah. All right, it is just super mushy. You just pull a chunk out and yeah, mushy banana-y pineapple flavor, but also tastes like the Longan. The texture is a little too mushy for me.
I like the flavor personally.
Actually, the sign on the fruit stand when I got it said, don't buy if don't like texture or something. And so I didn't know if that meant like, well, which texture, but I guess they're talking about very mushy, soft texture. So interesting flavor, but yeah, the texture, I don't know, it's too gooey for me. All right, we're gonna do Soursop now. This is from a farmer's market that was right next to Leota's pie shop, and they said it's also supposed to get really soft. It's been ripening in a paper bag with some bananas on our counter for like 3 days now. So it's gotten a little softer. I can kind of push my thumb into it, but it's probably not ripe enough. It probably won't taste great, but we're gonna give it a shot. Okay, I kind of just cut off the harder part. There's this little piece on the outside that's softer, so I'm gonna try eating that.
Didn't sound very soft.
It was crunched like an apple.
How is it?
It doesn't taste like anything.
Okay, it's not ripe enough then. We should
Pretty
pick that one
bland.
later.
Yeah, it's bland. It smells like pine cone again, and it's crunchy, not sweet. Wish I could have let it ripen longer, but we have to fly home. Okay, last one we're gonna try is papaya. This was a strawberry papaya variety. That looks nice. All right, we just looked it up. It says to not eat the skin, and I just scraped the seeds out. So we're just gonna cut some slices. There you go. This looks good. I hope it tastes good. We had a papaya once growing up, but it was shipped to Kansas, and who knows how bad that was.
I don't know if this is the best papaya, because I think I've had papaya before.
This one was grown in Hawaii, though.
I'm not a huge fan. I don't think this is
I kind of like it.
Really?
Yeah. It's not crazy sweet or anything. It's not bad. I like it.
I don't think that's like the best papaya.
Huh,
I
okay.
feel like we should try and find another one. Not bad though. Definitely beats the ones I didn't try, just based on the looks at least.
I like it. It doesn't have any weird flavor. It's just kind of sweet. Tastes like a little melony or, yeah, I don't know.
Kind of like watermelon, but a different sort of flavor.
Yeah. I forgot we have one more fruit. Autumn said she was done though. It's an apple banana. That is good. It's a little drier, like less slimy than a regular banana when it's ripe. I do like the taste of that better than a regular banana. I think it's a little sweeter. And I kind of like the texture of this better than a regular banana. Regular bananas are kind of like too slimy for me sometimes. I'm a fan of apple bananas. Okay, we decided we're gonna rank them in terms of just how much we enjoyed them. I think the bottom two are gonna be the Soursop and Cherimoya just because they weren't ripe, so we didn't get a good example of what it tastes like.
So these are no.
Yeah, I wish we could have stayed longer and let those soften up and ripen better. What's next?
For me, you know what? Maybe that one.
Ulu?
Yeah.
Yeah, ulu, the breadfruit was, the taste honestly wasn't bad, but like the texture was so mushy. Maybe it'd be better if we got a harder one and like cooked it up how Hawaiians actually do, like use it more of like a starch or potato kind of thing. But it wasn't terrible. I'm glad I got to try it though.
Then I would say cacao.
Yeah, probably. That was, honestly, I want to put this higher just because it was so weird and interesting. Like eating chocolate beans, like what turns into chocolate is kind of cool. Okay, so after cacao, my next favorite was, this gets tougher. I actually enjoyed all four of these quite a bit. I like the cacao too. So I liked all five of these. What's yours?
Mine would be probably the papaya. Just because I feel like it was supposed to taste a little bit better.
I liked it though.
Well, we can have different rankings.
Yeah.
What would be next?
I think starfruit for me. For me, it goes cacao, then the starfruit.
Mine's cacao, then papaya, then starfruit.
Okay.
And then, well, would papaya be after starfruit for you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So then I think
So
we're
we're kind
agreement.
of, yeah, we're kind of flopped on those.
Passion fruit next.
So Longan's your favorite?
This is definitely my favorite. But
Dang. Let me
you
try it
don't
again.
have to agree.
It is pretty good.
It's the most surprising because I'd never really heard of it before.
If we're just going off purely eating, I'd say Longan's my favorite, and then passion fruit would be second favorite. But if you're considering like shave ice flavor and making drink syrups, passion fruit's probably my favorite. But just for eating, I think Longan
same.
is the best one. I like the texture's really good. It tastes really sweet.
It's really good.
Well, I've been looking forward to tasting all these exotic fruits we were gonna find on the island for a while now. It's been fun to finally like get to try them, see what they're like. Some weren't as ripe as I hoped, but others were actually really good, like the longan and passion fruit, starfruit, and papaya. And I'm really glad I got to try cacao. This was just super interesting fruit to try.
I'm really glad I found this berry that I could probably never find again until I come to Hawaii. That kind of sucks, but
It's probably
Life.
not, I don't think it's considered a berry, but
oh, I thought there was a kid at farmer's market who said it's my favorite, and I could have swore he said it was a berry.
huh,
But what a kid's know.
maybe it is. I'll look it up later.
Nah.
Longan. So yeah, we found a new favorite fruit for autumn, the longan.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for watching our exotic fruit tasting in Hawaii.